Hello, Corsairs and Cat Burglars. My name is TBS Guy, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where we're not going to mess around too much. We are going to help Kasumi on her loyalty mission. Yeah, no point scanning the planet. There's nothing on it. Which is going to give us access to a lovely weapon that in some ways I kind of wish I'd gotten to get it a lot earlier, but such is life. Let's increase her weapon damage rather than her power recharge time. There we go. And this one's a lot more unique than, like, Saeed's was just go through the place and shoot a bunch of stuff. This one is a little bit different.
Good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
Okay, that was a weird shot of Shepard's breasts in the foreground. That was an odd angle. Okay.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
He has a hell of an accent.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
I'm not sure if Hawk's accent is supposed to be like
We'll keep radio
South
contact in case
African?
something goes wrong.
Because, like,
need to find the door
I've spoken with
to
South
security.
Africans. They don't sound
Figure out the
quite
best
like
detail.
that. But it's like the closest real-world analog I know.
Whoever contained that situation on Olive.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
And then we get to watch Shepard awkwardly stepping around in high heels. She's really not very good at it. And no one seems to mind that she's running in high heels either, which is like one of those
Some say
gameplay
Commander
things.
Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Yes, I am dead, and no one knows that I'm alive. It is a closely guarded secret. La-da-da-dee. Oh, shit, there he is. Not talking to him yet, though. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of pop art there. Well, sort of pop art inspiration.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Yeah, I'm on her side with large, because, like, this is not... I don't feel like this is especially impressive architecture. It's just a fucking box. Like, no offense to whoever did the architectural design at BioWare, but this is like baby's first modernism in terms of architecture. He's got a giant industrial fan in the ceiling. I mean, come on.
Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Private Reams, no way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand out around board and guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
A landscape. Abstraction, 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 abstraction.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
If you come here before recruiting Garrus, obviously they'll have a different conversation. Let's see.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Yes, right, the vault, which is... Excuse me, just a lady in high heels sprinting through. Which is down here with absolutely no security posted outside of it. Which is nice. And again, just like the way that, like, it's like, oh, what fancy, beautiful architecture, and boom, instantly exposed plumbing. Like, I mean.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Hello, buddy.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, then.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Don't mind me, just a lady in high heels running around, staring at the floor and the walls. That goes over there. Oh.
One sec.
Wow, thank God no one can clearly see you doing that. And they'll definitely not realize when we don't put the thing back in place. the subtlest heist in the world, this ain't. Anyway, sup, asshole?
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
My, he does love hearing himself
Get him
talk.
talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
La-da-da-dee. So, if you recognize elements of that speech, that's probably because you've watched that Tom Cruise movie where he's a lawyer who's getting a general to shout, and Jack Nicholson is like, "You can't handle that truth." Which is a very it's that speech of like, "You want me on that wall, you need me on that wall." It's the delusion of like, this dude is like a mercenary gun runner murderer guy who like has killed a hell of a lot of people in order to get all the money that he has, and now in order to justify it to himself, he's like, "I do the hard things that are necessary for the galaxy to know peace. I am the person who keeps the barbarians." Like, he literally used that fucking word, keeping the barbarians at the gate, like thing, like fucking appeal to ancient Rome bullshit that you'll hear in any garden variety fascist's manifesto, you know? He's that kind of guy. He's the same kind of guy as, if you remember, Warden Curel from the recruitment mission for Jack. "I do the hard things that governments are unwilling to do." Like the shit they tell themselves to justify the horrifying abusive garbage that they do to human beings.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Right, so...
Let me unlock that security room door for you.
Did you hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Really? By whom?
Zaid Masani, of all people. Thankfully, Vito escaped.
Oh, hey, they've heard about that.
Unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Thank you. Hello, security room.
Ready when you are.
Oh, no, I'll get this one, Master Hacker. Don't you bother doing it for me.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Bring him down. I have an
I
idea.
just walked up
See
and
what you
punched
can
the
find.
shit out of them. Anyway, let's steal some money from him. They won't, like, no one heard the gunfire, and they definitely won't find any corpses. Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't even keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to go grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
I guess her voice sounds exactly like Kasumi's. Cool. Fucking hell, this place is ugly. Like, it's just not... This just doesn't look like a nice place to live. This looks like the fucking hallways of some modern art museum.
Look for anything you can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
No. I wanna steal stuff.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Okay, but I must be able to... Is there nothing here I can steal?
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Like, when some nerd... Why the fuck is this bed in the middle of the room like this? Oh my god, look how ugly this place is. Datapad. Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We've now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the Great Box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this, but I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Very.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Couch cushions.
Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
1+1 credit. Oh.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
All right, cool. Can't get out of this miserable place fast enough. God, you can just smell the Axe body spray in this room, can't you? It's just the kind of sort of nouveau rich, but like with the fucking giant vases down the hallway. It's the kind of nouveau riche bullshit that just like only people with absolutely no taste whatsoever would ever do. I want to blow this whole place up.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
There we go.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Thankfully, no guard patrols. Hey, my gear. Ah, that's better. The vault.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Don't care that much, but he has Michelangelo's David here somehow.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
It's taking a beating, man. Krogan statue of some kind.
has good taste. I'll give him that.
No, he doesn't. He has terrible taste. And by the way, he doesn't appreciate any of these things. He just has them for the prestige. Like every fucking rich asshole that invests in art. They just have it for the prestige of having it.
Ugh. Brackneye Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
So if you've ever played Dragon Age, you might recognize this boy.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? Creepy.
Prothean statue. Oh, right, from Ilis. And then we
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Nah, I'm good.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
Yes.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
That is a good question. Also, she's taking some pain and punishment.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Let's see. Let's just grab the Medigel. Yoink. Might need it after that freaking Zaid mission. And now we'll grab the gray box, I guess.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Oh, he's so lame.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Eat my ass, dickhead.
They're coming from the...
Now, I quite like this weapon. Because it's a very, very precise long-range rapid-fire weapon. It's sort of like a miniature assault rifle. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay, she's an engineer, so she has fucking drones. Okay, then. Change weapons, Kasumi, please. Bye. It's exactly what I asked for. Harder fights. Whew.
Taking cover.
Having only one party member makes it a lot harder.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Hi. Oh, right. Fucking hell. Fucking Odin. Or an Ymir, rather. Okay, heavy weapons time. Ah! You die so quickly.
Here they come.
But I love the accuracy. Okay. Heavy weapons. Burn through that armor. There we go. And now I can just wonk. There we go. Whew. That was a bit of a one. Goodbye to your barrier there, buddy. Now chill.
Now you see.
It's weird how everyone else can go down like 15 times and they're fine.
Another way.
I go down one time and no one else apparently knows how to put Medigel on me. Gimme, 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 gimme your money, Mr. Hawk. You tasteless piece of garbage. Oh, wow, he's got kind of a lot of those, doesn't he? Kind of a lot.
We'll take heavier weapons than that for those.
Oh, right, I know.
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
What? How? It's my heaviest... Okay, fine.
These are full of fuel. There's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Yes. So then what weapons exactly am I supposed to use to blast through the wall? Oh, I see. It go bang.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with me.
Where are they coming from? That direction. Oh, there's another Ymir. He still thinks I'm Allison Gunn. Ha. Dumbass. Okay, we just... It's out of range of us, so it can't actually attack me right now. And I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Oh, it's in range now. Oh, that's a lot of gunfire. That other heavy is very annoying. There we go. Piss off. Whew.
And for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your poor toy when he was dead?
Yeah, shut up. You're evil and you kill people. We get it. Oh, and Eclipse Heavy. Probably should damage him. She says right before I plant a headshot in the directly in the skull of some mercenary.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, tech damage. Thank you. I'll need it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, fuck the shut up.
On our right.
Check your screens.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Yeah.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Okay, the ship is a problem because it does that. And shoots missiles, which also bad. The ads are the big problem. Because, like, the rest of it you can deal with. You can deal with the ship pretty easily, sort of, because it fires for a while, then it stops firing, it fires, and stops firing. It has that pattern, you know? But the little ads that he has... Oh, fucking hell.
Look right.
Lay down your weapons.
No?
If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Well, that's gonna be a little hard right now, Kasumi. But give me a minute.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
There you go, you got one now.
God, I'll take out the... Got a clear shot. Here we go.
As fully Assassin's Creeding that shit. No, stay up there! You have, like, you could just sit on his thing and shoot it!
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Okay, fine. If we must do it that way. Well, I have all this heavy weapons ammo.
They're coming from the front.
Careful, men. What the keeper bring face heck.
Now you see me.
Okay. Did I see someone over on the left? No.
That looks painful.
Really? I think it looked instant. Anyway, I need clips. So... Oh, Metagel. Nice. Thank you for the generous donation, Mr. Hawk. Hey!
Coming from the right.
What, more ads?
This gunship will have a squadron of
Yeah, but you only have one U. Ah! Fuck! At least you get to start from a place.
Here they come.
Okay. Oh, he was firing rockets. I just didn't see it. Okay.
Up ahead.
Right, they're coming from that direction. That's cool, I can deal with that. Eat my dick.
Gotcha.
Okay. And this is why I play Sentinel, so that if my shield gets taken down, I have an option. Okay. What the fuck killed me? What killed me? God damn it.
Up ahead.
Okay, more patience. Okay, and now we go get ammo. There we go. And then we retreat to our safe position. Grab some Metagel. Okay, die. You extra die.
friend, Kasumi. You're doing this for love.
Shut up. Bye. That's better. He's quiet now.
seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiichi's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Yeah. So, all this thing about, oh, the information, it's big, the Alliance could be implicated, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, that unfortunately is not a thread that's really kept going into the next game. This is much more a personal question for Kasumi about whether to keep the gray box and the memories, or whether maybe it's healthier not to get completely stuck in the past.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
And it's much more a question of, like, when you meet Kasumi in the next game, whether or not she's kept the gray box, oh my god, I'm in distress, has a substantial effect on what she's like as a character, but not on the story as such.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
And I'm gonna go to my quarters and get out of this ridiculous thing. Oh my god, get me out, 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 get me out. No. Ugh. Jeez. Well, you get two possible evening gowns to choose from, but neither of them are good. Hoodie and pants. Thank you. Whew. There's nothing wrong with wearing a nice dress, by the way. I fully support everyone who wants to wearing nice dresses all of the time. But not my shepherd.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
And that's the thing about the DLC characters, like, where the main party members, like, there's a lot more sort of follow-up on their loyalty missions and how they feel about things and, like, where they are as people and stuff like that. Whereas with Kasumi and Zaid's loyalty missions, it's just kind of, hey, you did the mission, she's loyal now, and then they're just gonna stay sitting where they are, like playing back some voice lines when you hit talk in front of them, but not actually having any conversations with them. Right, well, got those out of the way. That's the DLC quests. And now we can go back to working on main party members. And I think I have one in mind for next time. But unfortunately for you, if you want to watch that, you're going to have to come back for the next video by hitting the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below. Some of those buttons, and YouTube will probably show you that there's a new video out when it comes out. Or something one of the people who subscribe, one of my people in the comments reminded me, if you're a member of this channel, I can just release this video to you early. It just occurred to me that I can do that. I completely forgot that was a feature in memberships. I just turned memberships on this channel because I stream here and I wanted people to have access to like special emotes and stuff. But also, if you want to see episodes of things that I do on this channel early, memberships will let you do that. I have a Patreon and merchandise store at Tip Jar also. You can use them if you want to. You don't have to, though. It's completely okay. Thanks for watching. Wear a mask, wash your hands, take the vaccine when it comes, and try to act with solidarity towards those who are working to make the world a better place.